Hi, Erica Cleveland here. Do you, like me, crave a new way of relating to the moments in your life, especially if you are in that later stage of life, having worked for many years, or cared for children, or cared for parents, or whatever has been engrossing you in the middle years of your life? Does the idea of turning into a slower, gentler way of measuring your days sound inviting to you? It's definitely how I felt over the last 10 years since moving through menopause. And I've been really noticing how much different things matter in my life now than did before. I'm coming down sort of more to the essence of what really matters. And one of the parts of that is noticing how I feel connected to nature and the rhythms of nature in my life. Tending Your Inner Garden is an online offer that is a weaving together of those themes of connecting to our bodies and selves and the changes that are happening, along with the changes of nature and the seasons in nature. And it's particularly looking at those very slight changes that happen just before the seasons change. So that, for instance, in spring, when the first crocuses are poking up through the snow, reminds us of how we're still at that time of year connecting inwardly, turning inward and assessing and allowing the seeds to grow under the earth, while at the same time recognizing that there's something ahead, there's some light ahead. Or at the very end of summer, when it's still summertime around us, but we notice those first leaves changing color, as a reminder that we are in the fullness of life and with all the gratitude of that, but that there's something else ahead in that way too, and going through the whole season in that way. It will mark these changes in the course with creating some altars, mini altars, and a wheel of life, and some other activities, meditations, and but mostly just being in each other's presences. It's going to be pretty low key. If there's any of this intrigues you, please check out my website, Transformative Healing Dolls, and especially the workshop page where you can find more information about Tending Your Inner Garden course that will be taking place throughout the year. Thank you very much for listening. I really appreciate your taking this time to listen.